Having taught about transferring an item for amos in a body of water that is within a public domain, the Mishnah now teaches about transferring an item from a body of water to a different domain. If someone throws an item from the sea to the land, or from the land to the sea, or from the sea to a boat, or from a boat to the sea, or from one boat to another boat over the water, he is exempt because the sea is a carmelis. He is exempt in the first case because even if the land is a public domain, there is no liability for transferring between a carmelis and a public domain. He is exempt in the second case because even if the boat is a private domain, there is no liability for transferring between a carmelis and a private domain. He is exempt in the last case because even if both boats are private domains, there is no liability for transferring over a carmelis from one private domain to another. Up to this point, the Mishnah has discussed cases for which there is no biblical liability, but where transferring an item is nevertheless prohibited by rabbinic decree. The Mishnah now specifies when it is actually permissible to transfer from one boat to another. If two boats that belong to different people are tied together, with a gap less than 4 tefachim between them, we may transfer items from one boat to the other, provided that there is an Erev Chatzeros was made. However, if they are not tied together, even though they are close together with less than 4 tefachim between them, we may not transfer items from one to the other because the rabbis were concerned that they might drift apart, thereby invalidating the Erev Chatzeros between them.